Erik Ten Hag's transfer plans is about to be in serious risk of collapse. Jude Bellingham is reportedly almost off to Real Madrid. Liverpool has submitted a proposal to Alexis McAllister and are advancing in discussions with him. Victor Osimhen has helped Napoli win their first Serie A title in 33 years and could well be on his way to Chelsea, Bayern Munich or PSG. Or Poch, when his deal with Chelsea is official, could go all out for Harry Kane as his number 9 for next season. All other clubs are busy doing business, while the Glazers are still yet to decide which bid, if any, they want to accept, thereby leaving Erik Ten Hag and his recruitment team, of course the very slow and useless recruitment team that we have, but still leaving them in total confusion ahead of the summer transfer window due to open in less than a month. Erik Ten Hag hinted at the QATAR bid being his desired option when he said this in his pre-match press conference held a few days ago. He said, in football, you need funds to control squad because at the end of the day, the level of your players decide if you are going to be successful or not. Everyone knows you need funds to control the squad, and high-level players cost a lot of money. That's the situation nowadays in top football. I think it's clear what I want, but it's not up to me. It's about others in the club, the family and the owners. They make the decisions. I do everything I can, and I influence the process that I'm in charge of. Taking a look at the two majority offer on the table, it is obvious that Sheikh Jassim and QATAR offers Erik Ten Hag more funds to build this club to wherever he wants it to go to. And clearly QATAR is who Erik Ten Hag is referring to when he said, I know what I want. Although Erik Ten Hag will be fully focused on securing our top 4 place and hopefully winning a second trophy in the FA Cup final, he will be most certainly have one eye on the future. There is no concrete timeline on the takeover process, and it is very possible a full takeover won't even happen. And Erik Ten Hag has admitted he has no idea what his transfer budget is, and he definitely has a short list of transfer targets, but there is no guarantee he would be able to act upon them. Currently, our rivals are already out and about talking to agents, but we cannot do much due to the huge uncertainties surrounding the sale of the club. Even with big plans to offload as many as 12 senior players out of the club, such large numbers of outgoings can only happen under mega-rich owners like Sheikh Jassim, who don't mind taking a huge loss to clear out as many deadwood as possible for the benefit of the team. We are all desperate for the takeover to go through. We need to move on from this ownership that has been toxic for the past 18 years. We need to move on into a better ownership, into a brighter future, hopefully with QATAR, with full ownership. Anybody that comes in with full ownership, that's what we want. We don't want Sergio Markley 50%, whatever nonsense. We want full ownership. If it's Glazer, if it's gonna be Sheikh Jassim or any other person, what we want is a full takeover with new owners, more competent owners who are hungry for success and want to take Manchester United to where it should be, at the top of world football. And Ten Hag urgently needs clarity over his transfer plans because he needs to know how much budget he has and how many players he could sign with the budget he will be given. And we have to be in the race for the best of the best in this coming summer transfer window. We don't want to come into the race when most of the best players are gone and then we have to feed up the scraps. We want to go in right from the beginning with as much money as possible so we can be in the race for the best of the best in every position we want to go after. We should be expecting more news on the takeover issue, as since the last bid went in last week, we haven't had any new updates since then. I would be expecting the Glazers to come out with some updates on what's happening with the sale. And of course, we know that the Glazers only care about money, and this deal is going to go on for as long as possible just to squeeze out more and more money from any potential new owner of the club. So it's going to be a really long process, and I hope everybody just calms down and get a little bit more patient. Trust me, it is weighing down on many Man United fans' mental health. It's really exhausting looking at the news from Sheikh Jassim to Jim Ratcliffe to Glazers thing. It's just a whole circus and it's really exhausting. So we just need to have much more patience and just keep on following the news, and hopefully when the news comes up concerning the sale of the club, hopefully it's going to be a positive one, and hopefully Sheikh Jassim is really getting himself equipped to fight Sergio Markley to get hold of this club, because we want a full takeover and full sale only, nothing more, nothing less. We don't want 50%, we don't want 20%, we don't want any of those. What we want is a full sale and the Glazers out. And in the meantime, stay tuned for more. Don't forget, this is Die Hard United, the one stop for everything Manchester United, and I will see you all with the latest news on the next one.